Hey, what's up you guys? Welcome to the video. As you just saw, we got the morning routine started. Got some water with some apple cider vinegar and some curcumin mixed from True Wild. Then we got our first meal of the day, which is a smoothie, about 600 calories or so, just to get the day going. I always like to make sure I have some fuel in the system before doing any kind of conditioning. And now we're at Green Mountain. Absolutely awesome out here. Getting ready for an 8-mile trail run, roughly about like 1,000 feet of gain. So let's get after it.
Diamonds in my teeth, I got a lot of shine. Running up the number, that's a lot of crime. Try to take it from me, must be out your mind. Big time, lot of sun. Smoky in the air, that's a lot of pine. Pockets running over with the dollar sign. Try to take it from me, yeah. Big time, big time, big time, big time. Running up the numbers, that's a lot of crime. Try to take it from me, must be out your mind. Lot of sun, smoky in the air, that's a lot of crime. Pockets running over with the dollar signs. Try to take it from me. Big time. I got a lot of shine. Running up the numbers, that's a lot of grind. Try and take it from me, must be out your mind. I'm big time, lot of shine. Smoky in the air, that's a lot of pine. Pockets running over with the dollar sign. Try and take it from me.
Holy fuck. Look at the size of that fucking thing. Oh my god. That's gotta be 3-4 feet. Bull snake. Yep. Don't wanna fuck with that. Yeah, that thing's fucking big. Let him pass. There he goes.
Try and take it from me, must be out your mind. Big time, lot of sun. Smoky in the air, that's a lot of crime. Pockets running over with the dollar sign. Try and take it from me, take it from me.
All right, so we just wrapped up the 8-mile run. Got in about 1 hour, 24 minutes. So just roughly about a 10-30 minute pace, which I'm super happy about with the elevation gain. I think we were at maybe 1100. I'll check the Strava. I'll pop it up here on the screen so you can see exactly. But pretty cool with that snake. That wasn't a rattlesnake. I think it was a bull snake, but if I'm wrong and somebody knows the answer, please let me know below. But essentially what you want to do when you see a snake like that is you don't want to get too close to it, right? I mean, I know when you're running, it's hard to stop all of a sudden, but you definitely want to give it its space, let it recognize that you're there, and then just give it time to, you know, go away or go to the other side of the path so you can pass it. I never try to pass it while it's still on the path. I just stop the watch and just let it do its thing, because the last thing I want to do is startle it and have it feel threatened to bite me and then ruin the day. But other than that, really great run. The legs are feeling awesome. As I said, I'm really happy with the time. I'm just coming off of an injury from the 50K with a little bit of a achy Achilles tendonitis, but I've noticed that a lot of the issues have come from my soleus and posterior tibialis. So a lot of that mobility work that I was doing earlier today was about just releasing some of that stale blood in there, so that you'll see me do like the voodoo floss, the roll recovery to get a lot of that fascia opened up before strain. And I'll also do that at night before bed. So now it's time to get back and get to work. All right, so we just finished the morning session for work. Now it's time to take a little bit of a break. We're gonna do about 20 minutes to prep and eat lunch, and then we'll do about 30 minutes to walk Odessa, just get some sun, break from work in the middle of the day. Here's what we're looking at for lunch today. This has actually been something I've been eating for a couple weeks now, every day for lunch. It's some fish, white rice, a mango, and cilantro with some lemon squeezed on top. Doesn't look the most like appealing now that I'm putting this on the camera, but it's pretty good. Satisfying all of my cravings, gives me all the protein and carbs that I need, and that mango is a nice little fruit to have in the middle of the day. So we're gonna wrap this up, and then we'll get outside to walk Odessa. So as I just mentioned inside, I have to take a midday break just to get some sun, get a break from the computer. Staring at the screen all day just isn't good for me. So I always like to just take this midday walk. Odessa and I do a quick big lap around the city. Usually takes about 20 to 30 minutes, just depending on how many stops we do, like right now. And then we keep going. All right, so we are back for the second half of the day. I'm not gonna do another time lapse here because it's essentially what you just saw here before the walk. We're gonna finish up work. We got a couple hours to go. Then we have our second session of the day, which is gonna be just an easy 30-minute bike ride, along with just a couple of reps of strength training. So we'll be right back for the strength training session. All right, so we just wrapped up work. We got about 30-minute ride here, just indoor bike. Easy session just to get the blood flowing again in the legs. We just did that hard workout in the morning, so today's session is gonna be 30 minutes on the bike, super easy just to get that blood flowing, and then we're gonna do a couple of exercises for strength training, but really focusing on range of motion and work in all of the different planes of motion here. So we got a little bit more than an hour left of training for the day, and then we get ready for dinner. Just finished up the second session of the day. Easy bike, easy strength training, just again focusing on increasing that range of motion. Gonna take a quick shower here, then we're gonna go pick up Ashton, pick up some dinner, and that will wrap up the video for today. All right, so we're getting ready to wrap up the day. It's been pretty productive. We started off with a 8-mile trail run with about 1,100 feet of elevation gain and some heat towards the end. That was pretty nice. Got to see our third snake of the year, which is great. Got a ton of work done. Walked Odessa, got some more work done. Then we flushed out the system in our second session with a 30-minute bike ride and a couple of strength training movements, just getting the blood flowing in different areas, making sure that we begin the recovery process. And now we're on our way to go pick up Ashton from work. After that, we're gonna go pick up some dinner. There's this spot called Kava. I only found out about this place when we moved to Colorado. I think they're originally from California, but I don't remember them being in Illinois. I've seen them in Texas, so I'm not sure if it's like a West Coast, somewhat central thing. Here's what we're working with here. Let's see if we can find her. There she is. Hey.
Hi.
She loves when I have the camera in her face. All right, let's get some dinner.
Yes.
Yes. Yes. The package has been secure. Mama is happy. We're ready to eat. All right, y'all, so that is a full day in the life of training, work, and eating. I hope you enjoyed the video. If you have any questions or concerns, please leave them in the comment section below. I appreciate you watching, and we'll catch you in the next one.